10 wild animals in Niger. Niger is a landlocked African country located in the western part of the continent, with 80% of its territory lying in the Sahara Desert. It is the second largest landlocked country in Africa after Chad, has a predominantly Muslim population, is one of the least developed countries in the world, and used to be a French colony. An interesting part of the country that I wanted to tackle is its wildlife. In light of that, I have listed the best of it, and I hope you will love learning what animals live in Niger. On place 10, African buffalo. After a dangerous mammal comes another. The African buffalo is a large species of bovine native to sub-Saharan Africa and known to run at, trample, gore, and sometimes kill humans. Due to its aggressiveness and highly unpredictable behavior, it has never been tamed. Despite its looks, it is not the ancestor of domestic cattle. Its natural predators are lions, large crocodiles, and hyenas, and it is a prized target in trophy hunting. On place 9, White-headed vulture. The white-headed vulture is a species of Old World vulture endemic to Africa. It is considered critically endangered, and its populations have been declining since the beginning of the 1940s, primarily due to habitat loss because of urban expansion, depletion of prey, and most notably poisoning. One of the reasons for poisoning animals such as elephants, which are then eaten by vultures, which in turn die, is for the poachers to avoid detection by rangers, who usually follow the tracks of scavenger birds. On place 8, North African ostrich. The North African ostrich, also known as the Barbary ostrich or the red-necked ostrich, is the largest subspecies of the common ostrich, and therefore the largest bird in the world, reaching heights of up to 2.74 meters and weights of up to 154 kilograms. This ostrich can be found from the western coast of Africa to the northeastern coast and the Red Sea. On place 7, Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile is one of the largest species of crocodile in the world, and despite its name can be found throughout much of sub-Saharan Africa, up the Nile River banks, and into its delta and the Mediterranean Sea. It is particularly powerful, aggressive, and therefore dangerous, and is an ambush, apex predator which feeds on a wide variety of prey, from large mammals to fish, birds, and reptiles. On place 6, West African giraffe. The West African giraffe, also known as the Niger giraffe or the Nigerian giraffe, is a subspecies of the giraffe which inhabits the Sahel regions of West Africa. While thousands of West African giraffes lived from Senegal to Lake Chad in the 19th century, there are now only 400 of them, and they are scattered in isolated pockets around the desert. This giraffe mainly lives around the Niger River Valley, which runs through the southwestern parts of the country and its capital city, Niamey. On place 5, Northwest African cheetah. The Northwest African cheetah is the subspecies of the cheetah found in the northwestern parts of Africa, in countries such as Niger, Algeria, Benin, and Mali. Since there are only fewer than 250 mature individuals left, and their range drastically diminished over the course of the years, the Northwest African cheetah is on the brink of extinction. In Niger, this cheetah can be seen in the northern areas of the country, in the Tenere Desert, and in the southern savanna regions of West National Park. On place 4, African bush elephant. The African bush elephant, also known as the African savanna elephant, is one of two species of the African elephant and is well known for being the largest terrestrial animal on the planet. Sadly, It is considered endangered because of habitat loss and poaching for its body parts, meat, and ivory. A serious problem for the preservation of this species is its gestation period of 22 months, which is the longest of any mammal. On place 3, West African lion. The king of the jungle can indeed be found in Niger, where its local subpopulation is known as the West African lion. In the country, it can be found in the Westerly Pendjari complex, also known as the WAP complex, a large area encompassing Benin, Burkina Faso, and Niger. The West African lion is often killed in Benin, and its body parts are smuggled into Niger, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Gabon, and Guinea. On place 2, hippopotamus. The hippopotamus, also known as the river hippopotamus, the common hippopotamus, or simply the hippo, is a large species of semi-aquatic ungulate native to much of sub-Saharan Africa, while it used to occupy the entirety of the area, as well as the banks of the Nile River. Its populations are now small and scattered across the continent. This mammal is particularly dangerous, and capsized a boat and killed 13 people in Niger in 2014. On place 1, African leopard. It looks like every single iconic African animal can be found in Niger, as even the African leopard is native to the country. To be fair, the variety of the environments of the country, from the more tropical southern half to the northern desert areas, is ideal for biodiversity. The African leopard is a species of big cat widely spread throughout sub-Saharan Africa. Its range has greatly shrunk over the years, mainly because of habitat loss and poaching for its body parts and coat.